Hello, fellow coin nerds. Welcome to the final stream live from the World's Fair of Money 2023 in Pittsburgh. I'm Matt. If you don't know, good to see you. What a show, you guys. It has been just a banger of a show for us. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. I have uh, a guy over here doing a whatnot stream right now, selling coins. I have folks here at the counter. I have good friends around. My son is running around here like a torpedo, like a little 13-year-old torpedo, just buying and selling and flipping and having the time of his life. I just wanted to kind of pop on, say hi to everybody, see how things were going with you guys today. Things are going great here. Answer any questions, talk about some of the things that happened today. And yeah, so show's been really great. There's been a lot of buzz about these goofy sample slabs that have been floating around the show. Everybody's asking for them. There's CAC sample slabs, there's NGC sample slabs, there's PCGS sample slabs, all sorts of stuff flying around the show. Lots of hubbub about the sample slabs. So, there's that. That's been one of the bigger stories of the show. Another big story is the amount of people that are doing content at these shows. It's crazy, you guys. There are so many people walking around with their phones, like, streaming and walking around videotaping, just doing all sorts of crazy content, and it's just absolutely nuts. So that's really cool. I mean, any content's good for a hobby. Honest, good content is obviously better. But I mean, it's content's content, especially in our area. The more, the better. So I welcome it. It was really interesting to see. I hope that the ANA would do something, like embrace these content creators and people that are out here making content. I think it would be cool to see a dedicated area for content creators. Something somewhere that has some like a neat backdrop or something you can make content in front of and have a good time with the show and make content for people. So I think that would be something cool, and I think maybe in the future they would embrace something like that. Just simply because that's the future. That's where we're going right now. Um, and I think that would be a really neat addition to the show and the scene itself. Because not everybody can make it to these shows. That's the reason why I do these streams. Because if you guys can't make it to the show, I at least want you to get an idea of, what's going on, what it feels like to be here as much as I can, and let you know all the interesting things that are going on. Lots of YNs again today, man. I've been seeing them everywhere. Lots of kids running around, hustling coins, buying coins, getting their sample slabs. Just seems to be that those guys are out there doing their thing, and it's really encouraging to see that. So uh, last night we got together with the Coin Show crew. It was Leanna, Ernesto, Russ, and myself. We went and had dinner, had a nice time. I figured we would talk about strategy for the show, but no, we just hung out and had a good time together, which was fun. I don't mind that a bit. Weren't really productive, but we did have a lot of fun. So uh, there was that. I just got done watching some of the whatnot guys doing their thing. That's an interesting platform. I think I'm going to look into doing some of that. Donald, New Mexico. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. It's some guys are starting to pack out this afternoon. I mean, everybody's got to catch a flight or a long drive ahead of them, so I understand it completely. Got no problems with that. Um, there's still a decent amount of people here in the room at 3 o'clock. And Paula, good to see you. Hey guys, Paula's here. Hi, Paula. See who's here? I found him. Every time, right? Every time I do one of these, they're here. So, but yeah, that's the other cool part. Hanging out with these guys, getting to see people that I don't get to see very often. Just having fun, and that's really the main part of these shows I like. Obviously, it's business. I have to sell stuff. I have to buy stuff. I have to do business. But this is a lot different than the store. This is a lot different than the coin shop because the environment. There's just so many more people that could be potential buyers, whether it's a wholesale transaction or a retail transaction. I honestly haven't really looked at a lot of other dealers' cases just because I don't really need to go out and buy stuff. We get enough stuff coming in the door at the office that um, my need for certain things, I might go out and look for a few want listings, but other than that, I don't need coins. I don't need to go buying. So I found that I if I do that, I go out and buy stuff I don't really need, and then I just end up spending money. So let's see. We got some stuff streaming in. Good to see you. Amy Maud, the Coin Show podcast. Hope you had a good show. Great show. Very great show. I know, right? I let anyone in. She said I'll let anybody join these things. So yeah, I mean it makes sense. It is a very bright room, yeah. So it's these things up here on the ceiling are actually like big curtains, and they have windows on the outside of them. Hello, I'm live right now. You want to come say hi, Billy B? This is Billy from the Gray Sheet. Say hi to the people, Billy. Billy is awesome. She runs the advertising side of the Gray Sheet, and among other awesome things, operations. Yeah, I mean that's like generally everything, right? Everything. Yeah. Everything. So Billy's like the what's the word I should call you? That's not your official title, but a title that makes sense. The grand poobah of all things Gray Sheetery. Would that be good? But yeah, so Billy's one of those people. We absolutely just have a great relationship with those guys. They're fun to work with, and they're very supportive of what we do. So love them. You yay, guys are awesome. Sheet. Yes, yay, Gray Sheet. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya. Um, so yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. There's so many fun people at these shows that I just don't get to see any other way. I mean, obviously I have Billy's contact email and her office phone number, but it's just different when you can sit down with somebody and hash something out face to face. It just works a lot better for me. That's the way I like to do deals, business, and it's just the way it is. Just trying to see who else is walking around. I'm trying to find my child. He is. I've talked to him every 10 or 15 minutes, but oh, he did. I did not know that. Wow, Sean won the grade off yesterday. You didn't tell me you won. You didn't tell me you won the grade off. What? Jeez, that's awesome. And I heard that the grading competition was really tricky. There was a lot of foreign coins that a lot of people just don't have experience with. There was mint airs, there was counterfeits. So that's really great. That's awesome. We have kind of a celebrity hanging out over here at the table. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they do these about every show. They do these grading contests, and I think it's fun. Anybody can go do it. You just have to schedule a time to go do it. And I think you get a free sample, a cool sample slab at the end or something like that. I think that's what they did this time. And you can test your chops, see how good you are. So very cool, very fun thing to do with these shows. The Mint booth has calmed down a lot. It's right over here next to us. It looks like they've been doing giveaways for 4 of the directors numbered issued ones every day. They're giving them away. Today they did 4. They've done 4 every day. They'll do 4 tomorrow for a total of 20 coins. And those are the specially numbered ones that they sent out, 180 of them randomly, and then the 20 that they left here for this show, which I think is a really cool thing that they're doing too. Lots of people show up for those every morning. You can get the ticket for an hour, and then they draw at 1 o'clock. I may not be here tomorrow for that one. Got about a 5-hour drive ahead of us, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting on the road. Get up, get ready, come down, see how things are in the morning, and then we'll start my timer. I have a timer at coin shows on the last day, so I have about I give it about 45 minutes, and if I don't sell anything or do any business in 45 minutes, we start packing, and then it's time to go. Yeah, oh yeah, you're exactly right. They did raffles for the signed cherry pickers guys too. Those are on sale here at the show. I believe they are $38 if I remember correctly. I think we're going to pick up our office copy before we leave. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited that that's out. But that's the thing. Like, you get a real feeling of the pulse of the market when you come to do these shows. You you get the barometer rate reading of the market. Right now, I feel like things are doing really well. The market is strong. I think it's real strong. What's up? Sure, yeah, bring them on over. I'm live streaming, but we can look at coins. I can look at coins on stream, right, guys? Maybe you'll get famous off this. I've seen your face. I don't think so. My people always say nice things, Jack. 3 coins. Okay, coin number 1. So we have 2 1950 halves in proof 67, freshly graded NGCs, and then we have an 05 V nickel in also in 7. So how much are these things, homie? 2,300 a piece on the 50 halves and 7. Let's see what that is. I'm going to pull up my info here while we're streaming, if I can. My phone's probably over here smoking with all this bandwidth, but we'll try it. Okay. Come on. Let's see what we got here. So bid is 2650. Our last sales are 2200, 2100, 2040. And Kearney's bid is 2650. That is true. Kearney's bid is 2650. And you want how much? 2300 a piece. I'll buy them both at 2200 a piece. Okay. 35. Okay. So this nickel we have here, 1905 V nickel in MS67, apparently is the top pop at NGC. He is asked 3,500. 3,500. The coin is really nice. Bid is 4,200. The last sale is 5 of 23 with a PCGS coin at 4,000. NGC coins don't tend to bring as much. 35. Okay, no, the 50 halves are not cameo. I wish they were. 33. All right. Write it up in invoice. Okay, yeah, we can just do it all at once, right? All right, yep. Knock it out. Thanks, boys. Yep. So there you go. Nodelman's coin. What do you got? I was going to say, wait a minute. Mike's got a coin. Do I want to buy these? Yeah, not really. Not really anything I can use. Yep. Proof 66 and 67 cameo. He got kind of beat up, didn't he? Poor guy. They were grading kind of rough. Yeah, I know. Grading, well, and these were all coins that were show graded, you guys, right? So it's like, they were up and down and yeah, later in the day. All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. So there you go. I mean, that's how these shows go. People run up to you with coins, and these coins were coins that they just made. So I'm assuming that they're making money by giving me a decent deal, and everybody gets to win. So there you go. That's live and in person. You get to see exactly how this stuff goes. Well, friends, I'm going to miss you guys, actually. I'm going to miss doing these daily little short streams because these were fun. I've enjoyed seeing you guys here, and hope you've enjoyed kind of seeing what's going on at the show and kind of getting my perspective as I'm able to kind of peek around the room and be your eyes for a little bit. I wish I could lift my camera, my computer here up and do it, but that would just look weird, and I'd probably knock a bunch of stuff over. So, but you guys are awesome. Thank you again for joining me. You guys will see us again on the next episode. I'm sure we'll have a much bigger show recap. Russ was running around here like a wild man making content with some of the mints. He was doing something with the Whatnot people. So he's going to have all sorts of stuff, all sorts of fun videos for everybody. thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys once I get back home. I might make a little more content tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a little live stream on the road or something. I don't know. We'll see. You guys have